Welcome back to the 100 Spin Test. In today's episode, we dive into the murky waters of roulette strategies, where promises of guaranteed wins often sink faster than a lead balloon. Ever wondered if these so-called foolproof strategies can withstand the chaos of real-world distractions and cognitive biases? Well, you're in the right place. Let's find out together. Today's test is based on the Lucky 13 strategy by Roulette Profit and Stop. He's one of the good guys out there, and he does caution players that nothing works all the time, and that it's important to take profits and leave before giving it back to the casino. I reject caution, especially when I am not playing with real money. Since I play online, I use a European wheel. With these 26 winning numbers out of a possible 37, there is a 70% likelihood of winning on each spin. The zero purloins 2.7% of each bet in aggregate due to the house edge, so even if we win our expected 70 times, we will still be down £40. To simplify things for analysis and scaling, I've kept the unit size at £1, euro, or dollar. Place 3 units each on the 1 to 6 and 31 to 36 double streets, then 2 units each on the 8 to 12 and 26 to 30 corners, and finally 1 unit each on the 10 to 13, 18 to 21, and 22 to 25 splits. You will win 5 units if the ball lands on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, or 36, and lose 13 if the ball settles on 0, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 23, 24, or 28. As always, the animated graph below shows the progress of the strategy as misplayed and gives an idea of how volatile the bet is. I'm using a fake currency symbol because I'm not betting real money and don't want to ascribe a monetary value to something with none. There is a colored table on the right side showing the payouts and losses for this bet. A link to Jack Ace's bet analyzer for this can be found in the description.
Now let's speed things up and watch the progress. I'll be back at the end to summarize.
Knowing the source of this bet, I'm not terribly surprised at the outcome. There were 75 wins and 25 losses. We beat the expectation by 5. We bottomed out early at negative 66 units before climbing up to a peak of positive 75 before settling at positive 50. We were in profit for 52% of the spins. The spin data has been saved to a spreadsheet in my Google Drive. You'll find a link in the description. I would still heed Roulette Profit and Stop's advice to walk away when you're in profit. This is a game of chance. I ran the routine statistical tests on the results. The chi-square test indicated that these results were likely random. The average number of spins before we got a hit was 1.3 with a standard deviation of 0.6. That means it took 2.5 spins to get a win 65% of the time and 3 spins or less 95% of the time. The maximum number of consecutive wins was 14 and maximum number of consecutive losses was 3. If one doubled up on loss, this would be a good candidate, But don't risk your bankroll on the results of one test. There were 2 repeaters. 1 and 28 repeated once. The hot 3 numbers were 18 and 21, each hitting 6 times, and 12 hit 5 times. The cold 3 were 17, 19, and 25, with no hits each. Since this bet won by 3 bets or more, I'll run it on a real money, albeit minuscule bet size table after the gamble safe message. Keep in mind that casinos don't exist to make you rich. In fact, they exist to drain from your wallet whatever you allow them to take. Never take gambling advice at face value. Test any strategy that you plan to play on a free online game and read as many critiques about the strategy that you can find. Some strategies only work for a limited time, and the remainder don't work at all. Adjust your risk and loss tolerance accordingly. Knock me over with a feather. Wins on this sketchy table are rare. I can't remember the last time we came out ahead on both the demo and real money tables. This win was only 14 units, but it was a win. I like this bet, but don't take my word for it. Visit the source video and do your own testing.
Good luck until the next time.